Medical miracles come in all sizes, and when Kyrsten Ray learned that she was pregnant, her small size became a huge concern because at just 2 feet 9 inches tall, Kyrsten's believed to be Washington's smallest mom.
You know, doctors say it's a marvel. Both Kyrsten and her baby, Kyrsten, survived. Jeremy Bowden helped Kyrsten meet the unique challenges of carrying their baby. He's turning 1 this week, by the way. Kyrsten and Jeremy say this first full year has been a year full of surprises. And Kyrsten, I want to take you back when all of a sudden they tell you, because Natasha and I were talking about, you're scared to be pregnant right now.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And she's not, by the way. You're not.
No, not yet.
But you hear this. What do you think when you first hear you're pregnant?
I'm not gonna lie, I was scared to death.
What scared you the most?
I didn't know if I was gonna be able to carry all the way a baby, you know, I'm so small. I didn't think that I could have a baby.
Yeah, I get concerned about that too, just about it, but goodness sakes, I mean, you really had some legitimate medical concerns.
Yeah, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I really didn't know, and I don't know. It's just...
Well, you two have been together for quite a while, and Jeremy, what did you think? So she's concerned, what are you thinking?
What did I think of it? I don't know.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys just had a baby. You can't be nervous being on TV. That's easy. Well, I want to go back because that first OBGYN kind of scared you a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
We were considering having an abortion because we were young, and I didn't know if, for my own health reasons, whether I could carry a baby or not.
So it could be a safety concern for you.
Yeah, it was mainly safety for me, and plus I was young. And so I was like, well, maybe I should get an abortion, and this doctor kept telling me, well, you're gonna die if you have this baby. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will die.
That's not what you want to hear when you're about to have a child.
Yeah, and that's when I knew something wasn't right. And he was calling me at work, calling me every day, trying to get me to have this abortion. And I was like, you know what, this has got to stop. And I had my sister call his office and say, you got to stop calling, she's having the baby.
That's crazy.
Okay, now I'm not a big fan of abortion, but maybe the doctor was concerned, and maybe he was concerned for your health.
But I felt like there's no way that he could 100% know that I couldn't carry this baby.
Did you have just a little intuition going on that, you know what, that little voice that sometimes we all hear that maybe I can do this?
That's exactly, yeah, and plus they made me see the ultrasound, and I was like, I can't do this. There's no way. This is my kid. I'm not gonna have an abortion. Just because some doctor says that I can't have a baby, I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Now, what was the
Don't you love that?
what was the big fear what were doctors so concerned about that might happen?
They're afraid that the baby would grow upwards and push up on my lungs, which was actually a pretty big concern. But
so it'd be hard to breathe?
For me, they described it like this. They said, for me, it's like a regular woman having multiples, like twins or triplets. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Ow.
Take me to that moment. So you saw the ultrasound. Was that the moment that you said, I'm going to do this?
That's the moment when I told Jeremy, I was like, I can't do this. I don't care if you want this baby or not. We're having it.
And Jeremy, you said, okay, whatever you want, I'm going with you?
Yeah.
Stuck by it. Good guy, isn't he?
He says, yes, Mama.
Yes, I am. All right. So now you're going to be pregnant. I mean, you called it the beach ball syndrome? What is this?
It was huge. It was like, literally like a beach ball. I mean, it went all the way to past my legs. Like,
so it'd be like if
legs.
Natasha, again, I hate to use you, Natasha, but
That's
basically same size that Natasha would have. You've got the same thing going on, right?
Oh, yeah.
But it's like your whole body.
Yeah. It's like huge.
So,
wow.
Like, you should see me going down the stairs when I was pregnant. That was hilarious.
we
I
saw
would
you
be
kind of sort of
scared.
hopping down the stairs with the belly going on.
How did you
do that?
You do what you gotta do.
Really?
You know? I walked throughout my whole pregnancy. I was really surprised about that.
You were able to walk the whole way?
Yeah, and I gained 35 pounds through that pregnancy, too.
Wait, hold on a second. How much do you, I shouldn't ask the lady this, but how much do you weigh normally?
Typically about 80 pounds.
So you went up 35 more pounds?
Yeah, and that was like huge for me. I can still walk though.
That's like half your body weight, like
yeah, pretty much
added on.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get to the tough part, the birth. Natasha, you okay? Breathe. So,
My hands are sweating.
what was that like? What describe that experience for you?
Well, they told us, you know, you got to make it to 28 weeks at least for the baby to have any chance of really having a normal life. So 28 weeks is like, I don't know, you have like a 50% chance that they won't get any brain damage. Well, 34 weeks is like the perfect like you won't have any, it's like a 98% chance that you won't have any brain damage or any mental problems. So I made it all the way to the 34-week marker, and that's when my doctor said, okay, you can stay in the hospital for a week and make it to 35 weeks, or you can have this baby now. I said, we're having the baby now.
Oh, please tell me you had a C-section.
I had a C-section. I was knocked out for it.
What was it like when you first saw your little baby? I remember my wife, when I first saw little Megan, it was like, I teared up. It was like the best moment of my whole life.
You weren't drugged up on morphine either.
My wife wishes I would have been. You know, would you like to see the little miracle? Let's bring Kyrsten right out, right now. Oh, my gosh. You know what? Adorable. Kyrsten, I got to ask you, you're feisty. What kind of personality does your baby have?
Well, she's really laid back.
Really?
Yeah, she never cries unless something's wrong.
Oh,
or unless she gets scared or something.
What a sweetheart. All right, hang on a second. Next, a special birthday surprise we've got planned for Kyrsten here. Plus, bring up the baby, the challenges of raising a tot who actually grows quickly and bigger than you. We'll be right back.
This is Kyrsten. Doctors call her a medical miracle because the mother who gave birth to her is no taller than a yardstick. That's right, her mom, Kyrsten, is actually the size of an average toddler and one of the country's smallest women to give birth.
So great to have you both here. What a cutie she is.
Oh,
thanks.
Now, I don't want to be inappropriate. Do you know if she's going to be tall or small? Do you have any idea?
We actually had like a hunch at the very last ultrasound. They told me that there was a possibility that she could be short. And I cried. Jeremy was okay with
Wait a
it.
minute. Why did you cry?
Because there's a lot of stuff in my life that I got to go through. It's just a pain in the butt being short.
So what did
And
Jeremy
I just didn't
say
want her to go through that.
What did Jeremy say to calm you down?
He's like, you know, you can teach her the same stuff that you've already went through. She's going to have someone just like you. You know what I
Yeah, it
mean?
should be a little bit easier on her.
Yeah, maybe. Jody, you're a friend, and you watch this. What's this baby like?
She's amazing. She's wonderful.
You're getting choked up.
It's no different having a little baby than it is having a normal-sized baby. We love her just as much. And Kyrsten is a great inspiration for her to look up to.
Yeah.
And she'll do fine in life. She has a wonderful mom.
And I bet the hardships that you've been through, though, just make you that much better of a mother. You know, it just really probably strengthens your character, because sitting here talking to you, you're awfully special, I can tell.
Thanks.
And look at the baby keeps looking at you, Natasha. I think it's about time you get ready for one. Yeah. So, like, go through. I mean, what are the frustrations you face? Because I mean, you've got a baby, and I know it's tough. I remember my kids were all over the place. Can you pick her up easily? Are there things you can do you can't do?
Yeah, I can't really pick her up that well. I have to have Jeremy pick her up, but I usually do stuff with her like on the floor because it's easier for me to do. I can pick her up from the floor to the couch.
Yeah.
I just can't pick her up and carry her really.
So, like, if it's time to feed her, do you, like, maybe have her sit on the floor with you or something to feed her, or how does that work?
I put her in the car seat so it's down at my level.
That is a smart idea.
That's a great idea. You know, Vicky in our audience, you can relate to this. You've got kids as well, right?
Yep.
And as being a mom, much like Kyrsten here, what was it like for you? What are some things you could tell her?
Well, I think she's doing a great job. Mine happened quite a while ago.
Are you looking at yours right next to you?
Yes,
all 6'1" of them?
that's him. So, yeah, it was quite an experience for me, too, and had lots of challenges along the way, but they all turned out fantastic, and you just have to be creative in the things that you do, and you already are, it sounds like, so.
I gotta think the toughest time's gotta be those toddler years, you know, between 3 and 6 or so. Is that tough for you?
Yes, we had a few stories about going to the store, for instance. I went shopping, and just him and I when he was about 2. And he was in a stroller, and then he got a little cranky, so I thought, oh, well, I'll get him out, and we'll walk around. And he took off.
Oh, no.
And I had to go find him, and I couldn't find him. And he was faster than me, and so he was hiding in the clothes rack or something. And then I had to try to grab him and pull him out, and he's throwing a fit, and I thought, I will never do this again, as everybody's watching me, you know.
So as a teenager, did he mess with you a little bit, too?
What's that?
Did he mess with you a little bit, too? Pull pranks?
Yeah, he tends to, give me a run for my money, or he did. But now he's made up for it.
Yeah. I used to hide candy on the top shelf, so she didn't find it. And then I'd always, you know, sneak in a few bites.
That's dirty!
Man, that's coming with some advantages. Oh, that's smart thinking.
I know. Yeah.
What's the toughest thing for you now as you're going through things, Kyrsten?
Actually, just the physical part of it is probably the toughest part. Other than that, I mean, she's a really great baby. I don't really have any problems with her. She's not like the typical baby. She hardly ever cries. Well, right now she's kind of fussing.
Well, cameras came on and she turned into a little ham
I know,
here.
she smiled away. Now, Jody, the world, a lot of things aren't made for short moms, right? What are some challenges you've watched?
They're not, and she has a challenge every day. Feeding is a challenge for her. She cannot use a high chair like...
Well, yeah, a high chair by definition. I mean, that's
right.
Higher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real smart host thing to say.
She can't get her in and out of her swing. She can't get her in and out of her walkers.
Well, I'm going back to the high chair because feeding is a daily thing.
Yeah.
And it can really be a pain. And we talked to some folks at a place called Tatini Children's Store, and they have a little birthday surprise they'd like to bring out for Kyrsten right now. Take a look at this. This is the most unusual high chair I've ever seen. Explain, Melissa, what this is that Tatini provided. What is this?
This high chair adjusts to a variety of different heights, and Jeremy and Kyrsten, we understand that you have an issue with Kyrsten getting her in and out of a high chair, and this one can go down very low, and it also can go up really high so that you can adjust it for both of you. And also, once you're done with it as a high chair, it converts to a great toddler chair where she'll be able to climb up on a bottom seat and jump up on the chair
Let's see
itself.
if you see if Kyrsten fits in there?
I love that.
Yeah, she's gonna think, where's food?
So it's like 3-in-1, basically.
Yeah, so they can use it for many years. And also, an adult on one of the larger seats that comes with it can sit in it as well, up to 200 pounds.
Oh, awesome.
So it's a great chair you can just pull up to a table as well.
Oh, you're looking styling. You are styling in that chair. You know what? Kyrsten, it is a pleasure to meet you. You must come back and just sort of keep us posted along the way, okay?
Oh, thank you guys so much for the high chair.
And
We
happy
appreciate it.
birthday!
Yeah, look at the
Give it a
smile.
smile.
We'll be right back.